All right, a friend of mine asked if I could show him how to basically turn a large group of photos into JPEGs. Basically, he's a starting photographer and he's doing a lot of good work, but it takes him a while to convert all the pictures he's working on, whether they're Photoshop or whether they're raw, to turn them into JPEGs. He's trying to do it one at a time. And I told him, oh, hey, Alex, there's an easy way to do that. And I just thought, oh, well, heck, let's make a video about it. So basically, if I look here in my photos, and I have this Photoshop folder with all these architecture images that I've done for a client. Now, these are all Photoshop files. Now, if I wanted these to be JPEG, I would click on them individually, open them, and then turn them into JPEGs. You don't have to do this. Photoshop can do all this for you while you go, I don't know, make yourself a sandwich. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Photoshop, okay? Now, what you need to do is you need to go up to File, Scripts, then Image Processor. This is very cool. Now, here's what's interesting. So this window comes up. What you need to do is choose a folder. Well, I'm going to choose Pictures, Photoshop, and I just double clicked on it, so it's good there. Now you have all these other options that are very cool. For instance, I can save in the same location, or I can choose a new folder. I'm just going to save it in the same location because then I know where it's going. Now down here, it says save as JPEG. Well, the quality 5, that sucks. Now, a lot of people just throw in 12 because that's the highest. Honestly, 10 ain't bad, and you can't tell difference in mode, and all computers can read 10. So just do 10, okay? So then all I need to do is I hit run, okay? And then you'll see here, all my images come up and get saved. Now this is happening so fast it doesn't actually have time to actually load all the information on the photos. So that's awesome. That's very, very cool. This makes my life easier. Now, what's great about this is, like, let's say I shot a wedding and I have 400 photos. If I try to open all of them at once, one at a time, and try and change them to JPEG, it would take me forever. You don't need to do that. Okay, work on them, save them as Photoshop. You can also do this with raw images as well, raw images that you worked on. It's very simple, and just hit remember to go File, File, Scripts, Image Processor, and it's awesome. And then it's good. It saves in the same spot, and when this all gets finished, I'll show you exactly where it goes, and it's awesome. It's the same file names. They're just JPEGs. It's cool. So as you can see, we're all good. We're done here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide Photoshop, and you look at this folder here. It started a new folder called JPEG, okay? And this is where I put all my JPEGs. So I double click on it, and they're all JPEGs. They're already done for me. How amazing is that? That is really, really cool. Very, very cool. Now, really fast on a side note, whenever you do this File, Scripts, Image Processor here, you also have the ability to run an action. So if you guys want to start creating your own actions and saving them, like I have actions for sharpening, whether it's for portraits, architecture, whatever, make my life easier by sharpening with those. I'm create an action, and then I can throw this in there and tell it to sharpen, and it'll do it for me. It's pretty cool. So Alex, that is what you need to do. You're going to save yourself so much time by doing that. So don't forget, you go File, Scripts, Image Processor. And it doesn't have to be Photoshop files. It can be any files. So I'm going to click on the bar here, and then here are raw files. It'll work. Click Open, same location, JPEG 10, hit Run. I go make myself a sandwich. Well, I don't have time to make a sandwich because this is going to go by pretty fast, to be honest. So yeah, this is a good way to make your life easy. It's so simple. It's going to save you a lot of time, and it's great for clients because all clients can look at JPEGs, and you want to keep the Photoshop files because if you ever need to change something later, you want to keep that. Same thing with your RAW. So this is just a good way to do it. So yeah, if anyone has any more questions about Photoshop, please send them my way, and I would love to create a little video and show you some things, even some photography questions as well.